Well, as we reported at the top of the newscast, after 14 years, Dane County Executive Kathleen Falk announced this morning she is leaving office next April.
It is pretty stunning news from the county executive who is stepping down in the middle of her fourth term. Kathleen Falk joining us today. Welcome. Thanks for coming out today. A lot of speculation about your decision. Health, a new job, running for office. What's the story?
Happy, healthy, and ready for the next chapter in my life. I'm the longest serving county executive in Dane County, with the third longest in the state history. And I've, fulfilled the promises I made 2 years ago on getting that manure digester, one of the first in the country, built, launching the Alcohol Coalition so we can change the abuse of alcohol in our community. And now I need to go find that next chapter and how to make a difference.
Well, you are stepping down, but you said you're not going to retire.
That's right.
So what are you planning to do from
I haven't a clue.
Forward?
Anybody got a job out there for me?
Are you just going to take some time? And
No time. No time. There's too much
seize the day.
I can't see you sitting home knitting and sipping tea. Well, you mentioned your accomplishments. What are some of the disappointments with this job?
I have no regrets. I have found that in 14 years, there's been 500,000 people who just want us to solve the problems in front of us, have been nothing but encouraging and helpful. I am so honored and grateful for all their confidence in me and the work we've gotten done on protecting land and lakes and moving kids out of poverty and being frugal with our dollars but progressive with our policies. I hope that's what the next county executive does.
Well, speaking of, this gives whoever decides to run for your position some time to run a campaign, get on the ballot, to think about it. So was that part of your decision process?
It is. I wanted to make sure lots of people had a chance to think about it. Nomination papers don't begin till early December, so there's a couple months for people to step up. I wasn't a politician before, to step up and take their opportunity here to lead us, and I wanted to give that time frame.
Why the middle of your term?
Because I got those things done that I promised I would do 2 years ago. That getting that digester, I didn't know if I could get it done in 2 years. But we have, and now we're even working on the second one. And launching the Alcohol Coalition, it is up and well and thriving and growing. And so I promised to do it, and now I need to figure out that next chapter.
Well, I don't think we still know what you're planning to do.
Me neither.
When I said you're going to take some time, relax, you said no. So you must have some idea.
No, I don't. I am truly, again, I have 6 months to try to figure that out. But I just hope it involves changing the world, because that's what I'm about.
So have you been thinking about this for a while? When did you decide to make this decision?
I've made this decision very recently, and once you decide, you need to move, especially because I wanted to give people a chance to think about it and choose to run. And having not had an open seat for 14 years, I suspect we'll have a crowded field and a spirited competition. That's what it ought to be.
You've run for governor. You've run for attorney general. You can run again?
I'll never say never to anything. But I am open to what the world is, and I don't know what that next chapter is for me.
You truly don't?
No.
That's I believe you. Kathleen?
You look relieved. You look like you can exhale now that this decision is made.
Got a lot of work to do in the next 6 months, but I'll stick with it.
You got 6 months. Get to work.
Thank you.
Thank you, Kathleen.
Thank you. Good to see you. Thank you for coming out here today.